We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown as Chris Jericho is set to make his way to the ring.
On the way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Well, it was last week in tag team action. Chris Jericho and Matt Morgan was on the losing end against AJ Styles and Rob Van Dam. And if you check out our Blogspot page, you now know at SummerSlam, another fatal four-way elimination match for the U.S. title. Chris Jericho, Matt Morgan, AJ Styles, and Rob Van Dam will all fight for the United States title. And here comes the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, on his way to the ring. Spoke to Matt Morgan earlier backstage. He's not exactly thrilled of teaming with Y2J, Chris Jericho. But in the event, this is perhaps a little warm up here, as Chris Jericho and Matt Morgan have to be on the same page, going against Team 3D, Brother Ray and Brother Devon. And they better be focused here, because any mistakes here, Team 3D will capitalize and come out victorious. Team 3D back on Friday Night SmackDown here tonight. Sellout crowd here in Edmonton as the road to SummerSlam continues. So many questions need to be answered. So many answers need to have questions. Alright, Brother Ray and Chris Jericho are going to kick things off here for the respective teams. Of course, still to come here tonight, another tag team match as CM Punk teams up with Brock Lesnar to go against Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner. Irish whip into the corner, Brother Ray. He doesn't follow up. That might cost him later on in this tag team matchup. Atomic drop by Chris Jericho. Of course, Chris Jericho unsuccessful at the Great American Bash and attempt of taking the World Heavyweight Championship away from Samoa Joe. Headlock takedown. And this veteran tag team from New York City is looking to show why they belong back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, goes going against Chris Jericho and Matt Morgan. That task won't be easy here. Huge chops repeated by Jericho. Drop kick from behind. And Chris Jericho, who believes he's the best thing in professional wrestling since sliced bread, is looking to show here against Brother Ray. Jericho, Irish whip, right through the middle ropes, and down goes Brother Ray, and Chris Jericho is holding his own here in the early going of this tag team matchup. But you know the veteran Brother Ray is looking to bounce back, suplex, and Jericho, the first undisputed WWE champion, former Intercontinental champion, former Cruiserweight champion, former tag team champion. So Chris Jericho, his resume is very long and very accomplished, very polished. And here comes the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, somebody that wants to have a polished resume. Is taking his first steps when he competes in that Fatal 4 elimination match at SummerSlam. And Matt Morgan with repeated shots as going to work on the midsection of Brother Ray. And let's see if Matt Morgan can show us why he belongs on Friday Night SmackDown. Don't get it mistaken, don't get it confused. There's a lot of people on the SmackDown roster that wants to show why they belong here on Friday nights. But now all can show their talents each and every Friday here on SmackDown. Matt Morgan will continue punches to the head. I think Brother Ray was trying to go for a tag, and he got it, and Brother Devon is in, and not before Matt Morgan tosses Brother Ray. Let's take a look on the replay here, and Brother Devon is getting some of that assault that was meant for Brother Ray. Stalling suplex by the Blueprint. And Matt Morgan right now is most certainly here, showing that he's supposed to be reckoned with at SummerSlam. And he's delivered that power slam, and Chris Jericho going up top. Missile dropkick connects, and for the time being, Jericho and Matt Morgan are definitely on the same page. 2 of the 4 participants in that Fatal 4-Way coming up at SummerSlam. The other 2, they got a big task at hand with a huge stipulation attached to it. AJ Styles, Rob Van Dam taking on Kurt Angle and Sting. If Sting and Kurt Angle wins, they get one more crack at Samoa Joe at SummerSlam. If not, Samoa Joe wants to run for another 7 days without knowing who his opponent is at SummerSlam. Chris Jericho didn't time that double axe handle properly. Now what is he going for here on the outside as Matt Morgan is putting a beating on Brother Devon. Missile drop kick off the apron doesn't connect. And now Brother Ray shows up before getting received a elbow smash from behind. Matt Morgan and Chris Jericho definitely on the same page here in this tag team match. That won't be the case come SummerSlam. And an underhook backbreaker. And Brother Devon rolls into the ring. Jumping drop kick doesn't connect. Devon. Stalling suplex. And that might be the opening that he needs to get back into this match. Took too much time. Taunting. When you showboat in this ring, bad things are going to happen to you. Drop kick to the knee. And another drop kick. Jericho sets up Brother Devon. Going up top. Superplex. He's got it. And Chris Jericho holding his own against perhaps one of the most decorated tag teams in wrestling history. And Brother Devon now might want to make a tag here. Jericho locks in that Boston Crab. That is not the walls of Jericho. Ball shot to the kidneys. Brother Devon, every time he tries to get back into it, he doesn't follow up. And that's been costly here in this match. Huge shot to the chest. Flying wheel kick. Doesn't connect. Full shot, try to deliver. No. Jericho underhook. Backbreaker yet again. Jericho might want to make a tag. Well, he's looking to show he can hang. Drop kick off the middle turnbuckle. Connects. Devon fights his way out of that predicament into a tummy drop. All 4 superstars have something to prove here in this tag team matchup. Whether it's a team or individually. And Devon And I'll kick into the midsection. And here comes the blueprint. Into the ropes. Matt Morgan. What is he going for here? Puts down Brother Devon. Devon now in trouble. Plunger with a DDT. And the team of Matt Morgan and Chris Jericho is hanging 10 here. Suplex attempt blocked by Devon. And Devon